KC.
Hey, Cancers. Hi. Love is in the air, Cancers. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. And I am the goddess naturally. All right. And we are here. We are here. Cancer. Love is in the air. Why do I feel love? Somebody could be trying to woo you. Somebody could be gifts. There could be like some type of occasion that's coming up, and somebody is gonna love you down and give you this. You're gonna know that they love you. The club could be significant. There could be like a party or dancing or some type of event like that. But love is in the air for you. 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 Cancer. What messages are for the sign of Cancer? I feel fun. All right, having fun. Okay, uplifted, upbeat. Okay, a good time. Okay, somebody about to have a good time. Okay, we got. Oh, we got balance, and then we got play. Look at this. We got play. Y'all heard me say a good time. So balance things out. Work hard, play hard. All right. Work hard, play hard. All right. And the sayings on each card, it say, I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self care. All right, play says I'm completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And I feel that. I feel like it's a good time, a good vibe, a good energy. Learning how to love what you do. It's just a feeling of love, being in love. All right, we got release. Okay. Excitement is what I get with these release. I feel like you just feel free. I feel like you're not held down by anything. I feel like a lot of that pressure that was piled up on top of you or that you felt is gone now or is about to leave. Okay. I feel like you're balanced and you're no longer all work. You're learning to love what you do and it frees you. I feel like a big burden is being released off of you. I feel like it's time to let your hair down. It's gonna be time to play. You could be taking your hair down as well or something like that or switching it up in sunshade foreign order fashion and sunshade foreign order fashion. Okay, switching it up in sunshade foreign order fashion. All right, let's get into. Let's see what the messages is for you. We got a whole nother deck out here. This one is a little wonky. Ooh, wonky. All right, we got to take a break. Ooh, take a break. Ooh, we got unhealthy attachment. You could have took a break from someone or something because it was an unhealthy attachment. That's probably why you feeling good. You had to release that. Something was weighing you down. Now you feel so free. Ooh, look at this. New life. Okay, it's like a new life. All right, we got friends down here. You are surrounded by friends and stuff like that. All right, somebody living their best life because you took this break because it was an unhealthy attachment. And now you release that. All the pressure is off. All right, mistaken identity here. We got regret. Something happened where somebody mistaken somebody for somebody else or somebody thought somebody was something else but they regretting it, okay? Somebody regretting it. Cause who they thought they was. Who they thought you was. But they in regret about that. Whew. Alright, we got that piece. We got working late hours. I feel like when you working late hours, you're not at your full piece. Okay, I feel like you learning to love things. Okay, all right, we got a daughter at the bottom. This could be somebody's daughter. Somebody could have a daughter here that could be working late hours, and this person is not bringing you peace or is not bringing them peace. It's not bringing peace. Hmm. All right, we got unrequited. Somebody could also want your attention. But there is not enough a mutual attraction there for you guys to keep the connection going. I feel like it's not enough there to keep things going. All right, and somebody could want you to listen or hear them out. Okay. You could actually not like this person or not really be attracted to this person. All right. Look, we got again, take a break. You really need to take a break, or you might be finna take a break, going on vacation or something. We got gossip about your living situations and finances. Somebody always running their mouth about what you got going on, watching your pockets and all that, this, that, and the other. All right, we got challenges ahead. So you may need to take a break, or there may have been a break. There could have been a break in a job or something like that, where finances and stuff was a issue at one time or a challenge. But I feel like things are becoming peaceful. All right, that peace is coming back in. That things are becoming peaceful. Ooh, somebody is receiving bad advice from the people around them. All right, but you're being protected from this. All right, I feel like somebody is telling somebody that they can do better, but this person isn't doing better. Somebody could not be listening, could not be doing better. Okay. All right, it's a boy at the bottom. Somebody could be getting pregnant or something, or having somebody a boy around. Somebody could be telling them, somebody can be hyping them up. Yeah, go ahead, have another kid. It's okay, you know. But giving this person bad advice if they're not financially stable or something like that. Maybe somebody should be protected or need to protect themselves sexually here. Okay, so stuff won't disrupt their peace. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant or want a baby. Honey, a baby ain't gonna change your life. It definitely, especially if it's not in the right environment, okay, or given the right situation or love. I feel like that's not gonna change anybody's life. I feel like make sure you bringing a child into a life with love here, okay? Love. I got love on my mind. Somebody got love on their mind though, for sure. Tell us about this person with love on their mind for Cancer. So we hear all the other stuff, but what's all this love? Ooh, you are supported. Instagram or social media. Somebody could be supporting you on Instagram or social media. People could be showing you heck of love and support. You could have been getting support from people who ain't support you before. All of a sudden now people starting to see you. All right, look, we still got working late hours coming out again and taking a break. Somebody needs to take a break for working them long hours. Somebody is spying and keeping tabs on you, watching your social media and stuff like that. But they could be this could be somebody who working late hours. All right. Somebody cannot be able to sleep at night, but somebody is keeping tabs on you, okay? But you are supported. You could be getting show love on Instagram and social media, okay? This could be late at night. People could be watching you. Alright, you could be going on a friend date or going with people as well, but they could want something from you, okay? They can want something from you. Alright. They can want you to be the designated driver, or they can want you to uh, pay for or provide certain resources for y'all to have a good time that night. Food, etc., drinks, etc. Alright, Cancer. Alright, let's see what other messages. Let's get a few more from this deck. Uh, ooh, smiling in your face and talking behind your back. Cleanse your spirits, cleanse your energy. Okay, do a spiritual cleanse because there's love being shown, but some of this could be fake love. This could be people around you who smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back. Okay, time you walk out the door. Ugh. Girl, did you see what she had on? Did you see what car he driving tonight? Baby, did you see them shoes? Like, just people smiling in your face. Hey, girl. Riding in the car with you while they talking trash to you. They texting somebody while they sitting on your passenger side talking junk. Those are fake people. Look at this. Do better. They don't want to do better. I feel like somebody needs to renew vows in that relationship. Somebody could be telling somebody you need to work things out in your relationship. You need to do better. You need to put the spark back into your connection. Okay, maybe there's a need for that. Look, we got pregnancy again. Pregnancy, y'all. We got a health warning with this. And then we got you are being protected. Somebody did not use protection. And that could be scary, okay? To not use protection with somebody and they sleeping with multiple people, okay? Or there could just end up as a pregnancy, okay? It could be a high risk pregnancy. We don't know. All right, we got, all right, receiving help from a hidden source, though. So somebody, there is some type of support or some type of help that this person is receiving. I don't know if somebody is coercing somebody to get pregnant or to talk them into having a child or something like that, or to do something. You know, just be mindful. This could be somebody around you, Cancer. All right, I feel like you're in a new life though, and there are other people around you. There could be people that you call your sisters. There could be people that also do things out of spite as well. Okay, it could be a female in somebody's ear. This could potentially be somebody's sister, but this could be somebody, a toxic sister, who is telling them the wrong things to do instead of the right things, or who's encouraging them or allows them to do negative things instead of telling them things that an actual big sister would tell them. You know, advise. All right, let's get a little more. We're gonna pull another deck. They like this one, but it's another one. Alright, what messages are for Cancers, specifically Cancers that are viewing this reading for their Most High is good? What do we have for them? Ooh. Alright, we got trees. Somebody could be blowing trees. Somebody could be in nature, okay? Surrounded by some trees, okay? Small gestures or acts of kindness, okay? Here, we got financial gain. Somebody could hit a lick against some money. It could be something small, okay? Some small gesture or act of kindness. Somebody could give somebody some money, or somebody could have some money and just give somebody a little blessing. Just a little blessing. Let me give you a little of this stack. So blessings. All right, somebody is unbothered, but they are in love with you. Somebody is in love with you, but they could be acting unbothered or nonchalant. Okay, this could be a person that seems to be cool and calm and collected, but in the inside, they acting like they not phased at all. You know, I mean, in the inside, they overflowing with love, but they can act like they not phased on the outside. Somebody could be throwing slick shots at you. Okay, somebody could say that you wearing rose-colored glasses and that your environment is toxic. Okay, there's people talking junk, Cancer. They can say that you toxic, your environment is toxic, that one day you will open your eyes up and see what really going on. There's some gossip. I hear a lot of gossip. Why am I hearing all of this gossip? Look at this. You are doing the best you are doing with the hand that you dealt. Alright, it's other things to focus on at the moment. Somebody could have some problems with a vehicle here. Somebody could have some problems with the vehicle and somebody needs to focus on that. Or there's other things that somebody should be focusing. I feel like you're doing the best with the hand that you dealt. And very soon, again, looking at spying somebody on your social media. Every time you do something, every time you post something, there's these specific people, especially this specific person that is looking all on your story, whether it's from a fake page or they page. They just hawking you down, looking at every little thing that you got going on, Cancer. Okay, they jocking you hard. I feel like you're doing the best with the hand that you dealt. You could have had some problems with the vehicle. I feel like there's other more things important for you to focus on. At this time as well. It's like you don't have time for the little petty things and the petty games. Okay? We don't have time for the little petty things and the petty games. All of the gossiping. All of the drama. Okay? But there is somebody that loves you, that's going to love bomb you or give you some type of gift or show you some type of affection here. I do feel like you're receiving affection and support from people that you wouldn't expect it. Like all of a sudden, say for instance, you're in social media influence. All of a sudden, your numbers skyrocket, or people you get followers out of nowhere, and this and that, or people that have never liked anything of yours ever is liking and commenting on everything faithfully. It's just like that type of energy. But I feel like romantic love as well. Somebody is definitely trying to woo you. Alright, what's the message of advice? If we don't take nothing else. Alright, we got some type of collaborations here. Alright, but we got feel your power. I feel like you got the power to break some things up too. I feel like you got the power to break the gift of the pearl. See, this is the gift. Somebody is definitely giving you a gift. But I feel like there could also be like a third party situation here. I feel like you have the power to break something up or something. I feel like you have light and dark energy. I feel like when you have your dark energy, you can just separate people, places, and things. I feel like don't nobody want you to get into that energy. I don't even want you to get into that energy, Cancer. It's like just be sweet. It's just like just say your goodness. Just say your goodness, Cancer. Okay, because they don't want to unleash the fury or the bad side of you. Or some people don't want to see the real you. It's like some people haven't seen the real you. And if they press the wrong button, or they, they going to mess around and find out. But I love y'all. Catch the goddess in another reading. Peace.